beneficial. It's helped us slow down a lot as a grade level and really look at, you know, what we're trying to teach the students. We go through like the gradual release model. Some of you have probably heard about it, like I do, we do, you do. We do that more so with literacy, especially throughout the week. Math is more in, you know, one time frame that we do it. But it really helps us guide our instruction and look at where the kids need to go. It helps plan our exit tickets for the end of the day, and really figure out how we did as teachers and what we need to do better next time.
And we know that backwards design is something that we've been talking about here, and even, you know, when we're given something new to do, even though backward design is best practice, it's hard to just jump in and do it. Like, okay, well, we need time, we need, you know, support, which we get. And we had decided to start in Q4 to do our backward design unit. So what we've been doing is just taking little pieces of backward design and making it work for us. You know, CMAP, right now, their math lessons are pretty good for us in 5th grade. And so we take what we've been given, we look at where the kids need to go in the end, look at assessments, look at what they need to know, those learning targets. And then we talk lesson by lesson about success criteria and what success looks like that day. So it just really helps us to kind of break it down and, I guess, look at it as a big picture, and then the little pieces come together per planning session, whatever we get done in a PLT or during the planning period. So it's been very helpful, and Gwen wanted us to share that success criteria alone have helped us tremendously as teachers and our students. One of my students in my math class the other day was like, we just hit our goal for the day. And I was like, oh my God, yes, this is awesome. So they get it, they know what they're working toward, we know what we're working toward, so we can clearly see the success in our day, which makes everybody feel better.
And it really helps with the closure of your lesson. You know, you always run out of time, but if you can go back and reference, you know, what was the learning target, did you meet the learning target? I know Mr. Suter's feedback from the other week, like with the criteria for success, we were doing more like, you know, they were gonna do this exit ticket with 7% accuracy, but he was saying, you know, to make it more measurable. So that's one thing that we're really working on, is making it more measurable and seeing, are the kids really meeting, you know, the expectations that we want them to meet.
And I was asked to just talk about my experience with backwards design at school. We actually have a whole class designed for backwards design, and we go through units where we do backwards design there. So just to let y'all know that those teachers that are coming up in the coming years, they will know how to do backwards design. They will have experience with it, they will have done units with it, they'll have implemented it in their colleges. And it's really great for kids. At least all the research shows that it is. And we've gone through those units, and we've just seen that there have been a lot of success. We've had interviews with teachers, and we've seen teachers who have implemented it, and they've loved doing it. Explaining to the kids what they expect for them to learn, not only at the end of the day, but the end of the week and the unit. And then those kids know what they're working towards, and it also teaches, you know, setting goals and all of that stuff. So we do, most colleges are doing backwards design, so those kids are coming up knowing that, and it's really helpful for kids, so you all should learn how to do it too.
And I know that just, you know, when you first start writing them, it's really hard, but once, you know, you do write them consistently, it does get a lot easier, and then you can do it, you know, fast. And it just really helps you to reflect on, you know, your lesson and what you could do next time to make your lesson